I know, it's just a barn. I've been down for about 4 days, so hey birdie, there he goes. Let's go in here, and I've sprayed the weeds this morning, so at least I did something of value. I'm gonna clean it up. Oh, that's a bee, carpenter bee thing. We're about to find out if I've stopped the oil leak in this thing or not. It's actually not too bad out here. So let me get the lights on. It's hot in here though. I forgot I left her up. I didn't. Okay, well, let's go tighten up that bolt and turn her over and see if we've got an oil leak. Gosh, I hope not. Thought about taking her for a test drive, but I just got a call and can't do it. So I can probably finish this. So let's just kind of keep working. And as a recall of what went on here, we took this screw out right here, and we made I had to get a longer screw, and you see the cork. I noticed that I didn't do too good of a job of recording this last time, but the problem was this leaking right here, and then it was leaking through the hole, and what a mess. So the other day I put that screw through there with a hard washer cupped for carburetor and a piece of cork O-ring, and I also put some silicone in that. So let's tighten that up. Okay, and squeeze that out of there. Okay, let's not squeeze it out of there too good. I think that's pretty good. Okay, let's not overdo it. It's just cork. So I got to get enough tension on the oil pan and on this, and I think that there's enough tension on both sides here to do this thing. So the oil pan is clean, kinda, other than that right there. I don't want anything fouling me up. Where'd that come from? Maybe another one of the things is leaking. As much as people like these Summit and Fel-Pro one-piece gaskets, I'm starting to have second thoughts, but it could be operator error. Okay. Alright, so just whatever makes it stop. And I think I've got enough squeezed up in there. Okay, we're going to put this inspection cover back on, and then we're going to go up and run her for a few minutes. And don't guess I need that anymore, but I'll leave it there. What's on the other side? This is, I know what it is. I'm looking for stains on it. Okay, so we'll crank her up, and it doesn't look like anything's leaking up front. Okay. Pretty soon I hope to have you an air conditioning job on a 97 Lexus LS 400. Seems like we're going to put a filter dryer on it and maybe try to get the air to work a little better. We'll see. All right, let's get this cover on here, because no matter what else happens, it's only 4 bolts and it only takes a minute to put it on. And if I decide to test drive, I don't want that thing hanging out in space. I'm known as a hopeful character, so I've cleaned everything up. I put the tools away because I believe I've got it. If I don't, I just take them back out again. But there's my little Bonneville flavored little cover there. All right, let's go up there and let her down, crank her up, and see if she leaks. So we'll go down and then back up again. Let's not have the stuff there. Okay, let's find out. I'm a little nervy about it, but might as well face the reality. The hour's upon us, as a wise man once said. All right, let's keep it all in one shot here. And we're gonna connect the battery up. And we're gonna see how long it takes to get oil pressure after it's been sitting all these days. We're gonna let it run a few minutes. And all right, I've been doing some cleanup too. So, all right, let's get up here. Oh. I think we've all been here enough times. The clock is running. Let's see if I can find the right key. Here we go. We're gonna start it at the 15 seconds till mark. Okay, 2 seconds. We're gonna let it run a few minutes. Then we'll check for leaks. Ooh, stinky. Okay, this all makes such a funny noise. I don't know why that is. Okay, that's 2 minutes. Yeah, I'm a little over 60. That's okay. I'm running. I don't want to tell you what I'm running in. Okay, that's a little over 2 minutes, and we're gonna just look at it together. Oh, let's look under here. Oop. She does that sometimes. Don't look like anything. All right, monkey man. Yeah, look that up. I'll let it bleed, I think. So hit the green subscriber. Oh, let me turn the battery off. I love recording this because then I don't have to see if I remember to do it, or try to remember that I did it, I should say. Tensing means everything. And if I don't remember, it makes me tense. Okay, subscribe. Thanks for all of you that have. The mild fire 90-pound lift. Almost a chair. And I know 2 minutes isn't really enough time, and I may, after I drive it 30 miles, you know, I'm gonna check it again, of course, but if there's anything blatant, you need to know it now. All right, woolly worm. Okay. All right, well, let's go look. Get the old stream, the modified stream light here. That sounds like him. Right down in. All right, that is dry. Look at that, right there. Okay, and I sprayed everything off from behind the manifolds. I mean the manifolds, the valve covers. I guess that is kind of behind the manifolds. All right, looks like I stopped it. And I think I'm gonna drop some dye in it anyway. And I'll wipe this off real good, see? And we'll see if anything comes out of there. Because what it was doing, it was really pooling up in this cover. And so when you took it off, you could actually just pour it out of there. All right, we're gonna give that the old okay. The okay corral here. And that's going to be it. So I'm going to drop her down, and I'm going to put a little bit of UV dye in her. Well, maybe I won't, because if I see an oil stain, I might. So there's nothing there and nothing on the pan. Looks like I may have done it, gang. Took some doing, but remember, if you get this pan, and if you get that solid gasket, you got to seal up the side that has the hole in it for the dipstick on that you're not using. Just trust me on this thing. And you might put some, I don't really recommend put silicone around holes, you know, unless you have to. I mean, you know what I mean, like threaded holes. It just gets in there and can cause you to fall tight later. But if you're around this thing, I might do it around those two and put them at the base of the, here, I got it right here. Put it near to the head. And so when you screw it up in there, you don't get silicone up in it. And don't tighten it up all the way. Give it a day and then tighten it all the way up. If you can. and that'll just ensure that you don't get any leaks around the bolt holes around the dipstick hole that you're not using. All right, that's enough for today. All right, gotta cut grass later when I get back home. So give me a thumbs up and subscribe, and thanks for spending time out here with me. It's a beautiful day for this time of year. It's almost 1st of June in a couple of days, I think, and it's really kind of low humidity and kind of coolish. So good afternoon to cut grass once the sun goes down, moon comes up, and then Mayberry will shine tonight.